Hello, everybody. My name is Some Funny Stuff. You probably guessed that by the channel name. So yeah, what will we react to today? So I need to go up there. Tetro, Tetro Danganronpa. If you're wondering, what was I into Danganronpa? That's a joke. Okay, so small backstory on how I am watching this. So So I so I was on this thing, this really cool website called Casting Club. Ignore this. Ignore that. Ignore everything on screen. Ignore every sensory information that you have right now. It's like I'm in this thing called Midlife Danganronpa, which I'm assuming is still looking for like other stuff, like not voice actors. No, the voice actors are not allowed. But yeah, I'm in this thing, and like apparently this was like very inspired by something called Tetro Danganronpa, which I had not heard of before this. Apparently, everyone has watched it except for me. There's like even like a bringing Tetro spoilers thing in the work Discord. Also, if there's a fan Discord, which I will put hopefully in the description. If I don't, I don't know. You can like drone strike me or something. Okay, let's actually watch. Let's stop. I'm gonna stop stalling. I guess I'll full screen. All right. I'm gonna press the space bar.
Thank you for coming in today, Miss Izono. We're just going to have you answer a few questions for us, and then
Ooh, that's cool. I didn't realize with the pace that I'm going at, I'm only gonna be able to finish the interviews today. Okay. First of all, I really like how the the doctors, I guess, I don't know what they're called here, but I know that like in the thing that I'm doing, they're called doctors. So I'm just gonna call them doctors here. I don't know who they really are. So who's this? Who is this character's name? Is Samu? What? Oh, it says right up there. Okay, it's Sono. It's Sono. Just I thought that was in Halo for a second. Is that spoilers for this character's gonna die? um, I'm allowed to say your guys' Discord names, right? I right now have these goobers in my like I have them on Discord, but I'm like doing it where like they're like my OBS is not recording them because they say they did not want to be a video, and I respect that, but I'm still in a call with them, so I should still be able to talk with them. Hello, are you? Can you guys hear me? The answer is no, I guess. Okay, let's ignore everything.
we're just going to have you answer a few questions.
I didn't even see the actual point I was trying to say. Okay, so I like how like these like black tab with like the white lines like representing like details like the tie and the glasses. I also like the design. It's like it's a. Actually, wait. What the hell is happening with that hand? Am I stupid? That is that was I does that hand look a little weird? Not the hand, the arm looks a bit small. Maybe I just need to understand that because that does not make sense to me. Hmm. I'm not sure what this character is yet because I don't have a character profile on them, but their design is good. Okay, maybe okay. I need to shut up and watch it. I have this problem where like I just talk for way too long instead of actually watching it, and then I spend 2 hours reacting to something that is 30 minutes long. So I'm just watch it.
For us, and then we can get you going on your way. Sound good?
Sure thing. Thanks for the refreshments, by the way.
Of course. So, to begin, could you please state your name and occupation for the record?
Oh, yep, sure. My name is Isano Miki. I'm an idol.
I thought they said I'm an idiot. Oh, like a VTuber. Nah,
Online idol, is that correct?
Right, an online idol. I also do gaming streams. Mostly music, though.
Are you popular on?
I also do gaming streams, mostly music though. Is it gaming or music? Which one is it?
Online?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't want to brag or anything.
We can only assume, I guess.
Right, we can only assume.
Let's move on to our next question. Do you have any allergies?
Allergies? Nothing serious. Nickel makes me kind of itchy, but I wouldn't, like, die or anything.
What about phobia?
you see, the way she's gonna die is that whoever that someone's gonna like pour like nickels down her throat, and like since normally it's pour nickels down someone's throat would kill them, but since she's slightly allergic, she's gonna like die a painful death. Oh, that would be a good Danganronpa death.
Well, I don't like snakes at all.
I'm assuming that's gonna be her execution if she kills
Why
someone.
is that?
Oh, well, I mean,
I was about to try to say like a dumb joke where like I like voice act the character for like a little bit, but I realized I'm not. I, I still have not done any practice on my voice feminization for voice acting. But if these guys were still in the call, they would think I'm the most stupidest person ever. Actually, are they even? I don't hear them at all. Okay, yeah. Oh, you guys. Oh, okay. I am that annoying. They deafened. Okay.
I don't know, they're just kind of weird. I don't like the way they move.
Could you tell me a bit more about what you do online, Miss Izono?
Oh, sure. I do live streams.
Did you say that already? Am I stupid? Did you already say that? I also do. I also do gaming streams. I also do live streams.
I play some games, answer some questions from my fans, sing some karaoke.
Oh, this feels like someone put like a template for like what they should say, but then like the writer who was writing this was like would like put like a lot of information in the first part, and when they got to this part, it was like, oops, and they just copy and pasted it. I mean, they didn't copy and paste it, but they basically did music here, something here. That's music.
We just like to have fun.
I am so critical. Oh my god, I hate myself so much. Like, Tetro is good. If you have to like it, otherwise you will be kicked out of Midlife Danganronpa.
Sometimes I'll branch out a bit into a cooking stream or a craft stream, just to keep things fresh. Those are always a good time.
Sounds like fun.
It's lots of fun.
And you release music as well?
Yeah, I've got a few songs out right now, and I'm always working on more. Music is my real passion.
That's a difficult industry to get into.
Was it all just because for that transition? How long have I been recording? Okay, 7 minutes for a 2 minute video. I am very good at reacting.
Wasn't easy.
What's the secret to your success?
Dedication and hard work.
Well, I suppose that's all you can really give.
That's right.
Well, Miss Izono,
You know who this feels like? This feels like that one blue-haired girl in the first in like the first victim in the first Danganronpa thing. That's who this character feels like. Yeah, like Idol Girl is definitely like the biggest like oh, you're dying first in Danganronpa. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she died first, but I'm hoping that they. I mean, as like a character concept, like I wouldn't say it's boring. I don't really like. If I were to put it into a tier list of like, let's say if I was writing this and like I saw like this interview as like this character, I would probably put this character in like okay. So if I was like writing Tetro and like I was like ranking them from like S is like I want to write a 300-page novel. It's like D was just like I'm only writing this because it's my job. I'd probably put this character after watching a winner interview probably like C tier. Like I can write them and I might be able to do some stuff with them, but I just don't think they're like I don't really see any of the finer details yet. It's just like I'm Idol Girl who does live streams.
I
That's how it
think
feels
that's all
right
we need
now.
from you today. Do you have any questions for me?
Oh, actually, yeah, I do. Do you know when I can go home?
Not yet.
Well, yeah, not yet. Sure, but
I'm
when?
afraid I have no information for you at this time.
Seriously? Nothing? Not even like, I don't know, a guesstimate?
I'm going to stop recording now.
Please, I really need to know when I can go home.
I mean, maybe that's interesting, like her desire to go home, but I feel like that's a normal person reacts to all this. Okay, so when can I go home? Or at least like slightly ditzy. is ditzy a slur? It's a slightly ditzy island. I feel like that's a very normal reaction. So yeah, I definitely change C tier still. I'm really assuming the next one's gonna automatically play. Yeah, season 2.
Thank you for coming in for us today, Mr. Harada. We're just going to have you answer a few questions for us, and then we can get you going on your way. Sound good? I guess so.
This dude has like a tiger tail in his backpack. Also, I don't know why. Like up to the neckline, it looks really good. Like for some reason, the faces just look right. Oh yeah, I've read the designs. For a first character, I'll put it like Asame. I'll put it like a B tier, I guess. For this one, like if it was just like the head up, it would be like. I'm like this thing is pretty cool. I'd put that in A. Like with the head included, I say like B. Something about it looks weird. I don't know what.
Sawa, she's just waiting outside. Right at the door. She'll be there when I get back? That's right. Feel free to enjoy the food if you'd like. Right. Thank you. Can you please state your full
I
name
know
and
what's acting.
occupation for the record, Mr. Harada? Sure. My name is Harada Keizo. I'm a zoology student and zookeeper. Is there a difference between those two? A zookeeper works directly with animals in a zoo. A zoologist does animal research. I'm interested in both. I see. And Sawa is one of the animals you work with? Right. Her circumstances are a bit special.
Is that what it is? What was the name? Saba.
She was orphaned, actually. It's very noble of you to take on that responsibility. I'd like to move on to our next topic, if you don't mind. Do you have any allergies or fears we should be aware of? Allergies or fears? That's kind of a weird question.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're gonna put us to like some weird messed up game where you like test out our fears and sets. Are you? No, definitely not. Whereas as these for your safety, definitely we're definitely not gonna try to encourage you to kill each other. Oh, okay then.
Only ask these questions for your own safety. My safety? Is my safety at risk? Do you have any allergies or fears, Mr. Harada? No, I don't. Not that I know of. Alright. Do you have any pre-existing medical conditions we should be aware of? No, I don't think so.
Let's see, zoologist and zookeeper, I'd say like slightly unconfident in themselves, but like, I say it's a bit more than what the normal person would do. So I'll put that as like a plus in like an interesting category. What else? Well, zookeeper has like a pet thing that definitely boosts them up a bit. I'd say probably like B tier. I'd like to write them. I think they're compelling. Nothing blowing me away, but it's compelling.
What is this all about?
I mean, obviously, like if I knew like a lot more about them, like if I start watching the actual episodes, I'll probably like them more. But for now, it's like B tier. I'm fine with that.
We're almost done, Mr. Harada. Then you can go back to your room. Oh, hold on. What? I thought you said I could leave when we were done. I didn't. You'll be going back to your room after the interview. Okay. Now, on to your last question. How would you describe yourself? That's
Ooh,
it. That's it. I think I'm friendly, and I care about people. I really like animals. I like learning, and I think I'm a pretty okay person. I don't really know. Thank you for your time, Mr. Harada. I'm going to stop recording.
I feel something there. I feel that hesitation. Ooh, that's gonna be something. That's gonna do something big.
Now. Can I go back to Sawa now?
This doctor is an asshole. Every single interview so far, I guess it's only two, but like every single interview, like they ask a question and they just stop recording. So first, is that the background I'm using right now? No, it's a slightly different background. I don't know what the hell is the background. I just searched Tetro Danganronpa background. Oh yeah, the 8-year-old. Who's apparently not 8 years old, apparently. I was about to say, like, oh, look, 1,000-year-old lolly dragon, but, like, I didn't want to. I feel like I didn't want to say that because, for ridicule, because that is an insane thing to say. Yeah, I was like, searching, like, Tetro Danganronpa background, so, like, staring at my screen at the time, like, everyone's going, like, no! Spoilers! And, like, the spoilers were. I could show you, like, It's just like, hello, students. It's on IMDb. It's like a few posters, a few images of people. The first girl, like a group picture. Pink ending? What are you talking about? Is it being like you or something? Yeah. What do you mean spoilers? What are you talking about? Oh, maybe that? I don't know. This is speculation at this point. All right, let's see what this 8-year-old has to say.
Thank you for coming in today, Miss Chiba. It's an honor to meet someone with such a portfolio. Lots of the staff around here
Do you pronounce it portfolio? I thought it was portfolio.
have been fans of yours for years.
Aw, thank you.
Did they ask? Either the voice actor is really good, or they just got an 8-year-old to voice act this character. I'm gonna hope the former.
That's so sweet.
Of course, I'm just going to ask you a few simple questions, and then we'll get you going on your way. Does that sound good?
Yes, sir. I'm super great at questions.
To begin, could you please state your full name and occupation for the record?
Yep. My name is Chiba Heidi, and I'm a big superstar.
Big superstar, that's very impressive. Could you tell me a little more about that?
But you said you already know.
I do, but I'd like you to state it for the record.
What does...
I'll be honest, I'm terrified of writing children. I don't know how to write anyone under the age of like 13. Yeah, I'd say like under the age of 12, I don't know how to write them at all. Oh, I, oh, I think these people are doing well on writing a child character. I feel childish without being too annoying. It feels like for the record, I feel like that is something that like a child would be like, huh? What does that mean? That's what it just sounds. Huh? No, that just sounds like me just having a stroke or something. I don't know. I'm just continue to watch the video.
The record mean?
It means that I'd like you to state it so that it can be on the recording. That way, anyone who listens to the recording will know what we're talking about.
Are people going to listen to this recording?
Yes.
Who?
Could you please explain your occupation?
Oh, right. I'm in TV.
The edit like the editing is phenomenal. First of all, like the constant background noise. Like usually background noise is bad when you're editing, but like there's supposed to be background noise here, and it's also like really good, like really setting the mood. It feels like they are actually in an interview. I also like the way that they edited the sounds. It feels very concise.
Shows. Funny shows. I play a little girl with a mommy and a daddy and 3 big brothers all living in a house together.
A sitcom?
Yeah.
Do you have
I was about to say something, but I realized it's stupid.
any other work?
Lots. I'm on a bunch of commercials and I'm in some movies.
Oh, child TV star? I was told that this person is grown. I said, like, why is there an 8-year-old here? It's like, so they're not a child? What are you talking about?
And I'm in some other TV shows too. I'm a big celebrity.
And do you always play a little girl?
Yeah, 'cause I'm so small.
But you're not a little girl, correct?
Well, I'm still pretty little. I'm not 100 or
Could you
something.
please state your
You know, one of the people on the set was talking about some 1,000-year-old lolly dragon for like one of their favorite says I'm not that, I'm not 1,000, I'm not even 100, I'm only whatever. But this show is gonna say my age actually is. It's gonna sound ridiculous.
age for the record, Miss Chiba? You may run out of fingers to count on here.
Oh my god. Because this is like an audio, well, almost only audio thing. Like they can't like have like her like count on her fingers and like so that So like him saying like you can't count on your fingers. So it's exactly what she's doing, which is really good. I really like that line. I'd say that the writing so far is like a it's like a 9 out of 10. I think it is good. Not like amazing or masterpiece quality, but I like it. I would probably rewatch it at some point, with some friends.
10 and this many fingers.
17.
I'm 17.
No, I was thinking like 15 or 14, maybe probably like a 13 at I think like a 13, but 17. I hate that voice rap. Oh, so you're here. Someone's here now. I just think all of you deafened. Oh yeah, that's right. It's gonna sound like I'm schizophrenic because you're not in the. Yeah, I somehow in somehow I'm like 21 minutes in and I'm only done and I'm like halfway through the third interview. I like to talk when I'm reacting. I don't like to just watch it. Yeah, okay. So okay, yeah, I guess I'll just continue to watch.
I see. I'd like to move on to our next question, if you don't mind. Do you have any allergies?
Nope. None.
Fears?
I just realized Chiba is like has like this has like say like three mouth, which is fun because they're like like no, not that like a three as in like a cat like mouth like you know, like colon three stuff like that. Like yes, he has three mouths because that's how lousy. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about her design. Yeah, I'd say like if I looked at her, I would be like, oh hey, it's not an actress. It's not actress. I'd say there's nothing too interesting, but I don't think you need anything. Don't need anything too interesting for any character. I'd say A tier. Nothing that blows me away, but good character and once I said like I don't see anything like that I feel looks weird there. So yeah, I'd say or like writing as like a character. Hmm. I feel like a child actor is always pretty compelling. So I don't also her being 17 like yeah I think that's a good character. I still need a bit more for it to be S, but I think this could be a really good character. It was it would be pretty messed up if this was the first character to die. Like yeah.
I don't like the dark very much.
Okay. Watts.
Or ghosts. Or spiders.
And do
But
you?
I love cats.
I see. I've only got one question left to ask you, Miss Chiba, and then you can go.
Is it an
Oh my god. Well, you were so messed up if Chiba killed someone. Oh, it's that feels like some knife twisty thing that Danganronpa would do, especially a fan one.
question?
I was about to say I really hope they do that, but it sounds like I would like a because I kept on calling her 8, so it sounds like what like an 8-year-old to kill someone.
Very easy. What is your favorite thing to do when you're not working?
I like to climb on stuff. I like to climb up really high, in trees, and on the playground.
I see. I'm not so good at climbing.
I can teach you how.
I don't think my body would appreciate it very much if I made it climb.
You're old.
It's I would put them in S tier if I no, no, I'm ranking them as a character, not how well I would write them. Yeah, S tier. This doctor is an asshole. All right, episode 4. I was about to read that Katamari. Comment.
Thank you for coming in today, Mr. Kamimura. I'm going to ask you a few questions today, and then we can get you going on your way. How does that sound?
Fine, I guess.
Could you please
Oh my god, this guy has such the Edgelord accent. Like, did I just call it accent? This looks like a yeah. Okay. First of all, let's go over design. Hoodie with like a design at the bottom. I can't see what that is. Maybe I said after this. I said like before, like I end the video probably after interviews because I'm he's going over way too long. Like I'm probably gonna like all of the images like full. If that probably that probably won't spoil me too much. The red and blue. Hey, we do red and blue contrast there. I'm so bad at color theory. Like blue hair with red eyes. Yeah, okay, I like that. The thick eyeliner, braids, whatever that scarf thing is. Yeah. I'd say another A. I like design. I'm gonna assume that it's telling me who this person is, what's unique for their design. I don't think it blows me away again, but good still. No discrepancy. Like the thing that looks weird either here.
name and occupation for the record?
My name is Kamimura Kazutoshi. I'm a crime scene cleaner.
And what does that entail?
I clean crime scenes.
That was unexpected, but so funny.
Elaborate.
I guess you could call it sub funny stuff.
Well, okay, so, for example, if you shot your wife in the head,
Okay, it's silly S tier. Love how this character talks and says stuff and what they say.
I would come by later to clean up all the blood and chunks and stuff.
I see. Is that a difficult job?
What you meant like a mafia? What are you talking about? I thought you meant like what? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I hope if it's a good series, it's definitely gonna be mentioned and definitely like saying multiple times. What about that guy? He's a crime scene cleaner. It's I hope Kaminari is also gives like some insights about like how like the crime scene was clean and give like insights on like who it is. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this can definitely be a really compelling character, and I hope do think that the writers will knock this out of the park.
I'm a bit more adjusted to it by now, so, not as much, no. Blood doesn't really scare me or anything like that.
Now, keyword now. Ooh, that's something that's definitely gonna be put into depth.
You're jaded then.
I guess. More just indifferent.
Same thing,
Would
but
you consider yourself an emotional person?
Why is that one of the questions?
It isn't actually. You just sparked my curiosity is all.
Oh,
Do you have any allergies, Mr. Kamimura?
you just spark my curiosity. Does this answer the question?
wait. I'm lactose intolerant, though. Does that count?
Yes. What do you think? What do you think lactose intolerance is? I don't think I don't think I'm allergic to anything, but when I go into poison ivy, it like itches me a little. Is that cause an allergy? Oh, this is actually the last I've laughed in like 2 days, but I was watching some dropout stuff, so that doesn't count.
I'll count it. Do you have any phobias we should be aware of?
No.
Mr. Kamimura, I will say, compared to the peers of yours that I've already spoken to, you're not particularly talkative.
I just don't have very much to say. Is that a bad
Rio.
thing? It was a yes or no question.
You can answer the questions however you'd like. If you'd like and stick to simple, you're free to do so.
Right.
Now, Mr. Kamimura, it's worth noting that you've got quite a number of pre-existing medical conditions listed here. Would you like to go into depth on any of those topics for the
No.
record?
I mean, not really.
Would it be correct to assert that you suffer from long-term mental and physical health problems?
I guess. This is kind of private.
I wouldn't want to make you uncomfortable.
I think I
Kind
lost
of are
tonight.
making me uncomfortable. Can we move on to a different question?
Of course, I only have one question left for you, actually. How do you feel about your current facilities? Is your room to your liking?
It's fine. I don't know. The food sucks, but the bed's okay.
I'm afraid I don't have any information regarding that topic.
Bullshit.
I'm going to turn off the recording now, Mr. Kamimura. Thank you for your time.
How was any of that useful?
You see, for like the viewers later on, it'll like give us more insight into your character. What do you mean, viewers? Is people gonna watch this? Yeah. Why do you think I'm recording it? Ah. Why am I doing this? What? There's no next button. Okay. Wada.
Thank you for coming in today, Mr. Wada. We just
Is this supposed to like? Okay, design alone, a hoodie and anime hair. Not a lot going. Give me something. Don't... This dude has like this, like that. Who the hell was the main character in Danganronpa season 1? Danganronpa. That's not how you spell Danganronpa. Season 1. Yeah, that dude. It's. Like, I mean, even this guy, I would say, has like a more interesting design. It's just like it's a jacket. It's like 2 jackets. I mean, obviously you can have simplistic designs, but still, I at least like give me like a pin or something. I hope that the character is like something, or like maybe it's something like blend in the background, which will make this into an S tier design. But for now, it's C.
have a few questions for you, and then you can be on your way. How does that sound?
I guess that sounds good.
Perfect. Could you please state your full name and occupation for the record?
Sure. Wada Masanari. I do impersonations.
Could you elaborate a bit on what that entails?
I mimic people's voices. Usually when they can't get the real guy who they want to do the voices.
So you impersonate celebrity talents then?
Mostly. Yeah.
Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, that actually plays into the character design. I'm bumping that up to A. Yeah, A. Like, let's see. So, someone who impersonates others who doesn't have a voice of their own. Ooh, that's good. That's some good stuff. I'd say high A tier, not S tier yet. High A tier.
I see. Do you enjoy that?
I mean, yeah, sure.
I mean, for like writing high A tier, like not writing characters.
I'm happy for you. Next question. Do you have any allergies we should be aware of?
I can't have peanuts. But I think that's it. That's all that I know of, at least.
Noted. What about fears?
Fears?
Fears, phobias, anything you'd rather not associate with?
I don't know. The ocean kind of freaks me out, but I don't know if that's really a phobia.
I'm scared of this thing, but I don't really know if it's called a phobia.
I think mostly I'm okay.
Good. We've got one final question before we can let you go. Is that alright?
Sure.
Would you say that you're a good person or a bad person?
That's pretty different from the other questions.
We'd just like to get a bit of insight into your thoughts is all.
Then I guess a good person. I don't know. I don't really do charity work or anything really special like that. I'm not a bad person though.
for your questions today, Mr. Wada. We'll take you back
In
to
person,
your
this
room.
girl doesn't have a voice of her own. Yeah,
I'm not leaving.
that's not what they're
No,
going
you're just
for.
going back to your room. I'm going to end the recording as well.
When do I get to leave for real?
I'm afraid I don't have that information for you.
Who does?
I'm afraid I don't have that information for you either.
Do you have any information at all?
Please proceed back to your room, Mr. Wada.
Okay. Who's this? Who is this? Like a One Piece pirate? Okay, it's like the character like the character thing without like all the details. It's like the portrait itself kind of looked like it was gonna be like a One Piece pirate. Oh what? Oh yeah, I do want to do this in order. Oh yeah, I didn't do I hate everything.
Thank you for coming in.
Man, you're just going to it super fast. It's 1 minute long, huh?
Thank you for coming in today, Miss Hayashi. We'd like to ask you a few questions today.
Okay, instantly like that. Who was that? Who was that girl in the first season? That was was that her? Why is there two Monokumas? Yeah, this girl get like the same, like it gives me the same vibe and things like it makes me think they have like the same vibe. I'd say this person like looks a bit less like ru- like like rugged, like has like a bit more like emo elements, like all the chokers and stuff. Also, I feel like the abs are, I don't know, something about the abs feel a little weird. Like there's like weird like things like, so I'll put the design in B. It would have been A if not for whatever this is. It least looks a little weird. Oh, ripped jeans as well. Okay, that's cool. It'll still be.
After that, we'll get you going on your way. Sound good?
If I'm not walking out the front door in the next 5 minutes, you'll wish you were a dead man.
Ooh.
I'd like if we kept this interview civil.
What you're doing is illegal. This is kidnapping.
You're perfectly safe, Miss Hayashi.
Matter. This is a criminal offense.
Could you please state your full name and occupation for the record?
No.
Let me go.
Your full name and occupation, Miss Hayashi.
Not playing your fucking game. Let me go.
Would I be correct in asserting that your name is Hayashi Mai and you are a bounty hunter?
Oh, what? What you beat out to? What are you talking about? A bounty hunter. Okay, that is certainly a unique thing. I don't know where to start what the characterization could be for a bounty hunter. Like, first of all, they're talking about the law, so I was thinking like they'd be like a more like rational type who's just like very big and strong. But a bounty hunter, which makes me like, man, my mind's going all over the place. Man, bounty hunter. What would you do with a bounty hunter? Honestly, just for me, like being like a bounty hunter, I'm putting her in S tier just because of how much intrigue that has. It's for me.
Correct in asserting that your name is
In
Hayashi
like
Mai
the
and
character,
you are
I
a
mean.
bounty hunter.
I'm not doing this.
Alright, clearly we're getting nowhere with this. Could I please get a security officer in here?
Get off me. Don't touch me.
Struggling.
I'm going to turn off the recording now, Miss Hayashi.
All right. I come on. I get everything. I said there's a playlist. I should just use a playlist.
スチューデント案を
I'm not. Okay.
Thank you for coming in today, Miss.
Looks like that. Who was that girl? It reminds me of that one girl in Kage-sama Love Is War, the one next to the Mio was her name. Kaguya Sama. That's how I spell it. Sama Love is War. Says a wiki? What? Here. Oh, it's this fandom. Anti. Okay. I'll use the fandom page. I hate everything. What was that? No, that's not. Like, this girl's friend. What was it? I forgot her name. Appearance, etymology, origin, appearances. You know, that's the friends. Okay, cool. I have to find out myself. They put the narrator as a main character. That's funny. Well, I forgot what the hell was that girl's name? Not her. The one with the glasses. Not Miyuki. Oh, yeah, this girl. I don't know. Just slightly reminded me of that girl. I don't know why. Like, just something about the hair. I guess it's not even like the same type of hairstyle. Maybe it's like just reminding me instantly of her. I'm bad with names. I didn't say the name. Let's see. Design. There's like some weird like there's like some like thing there that could be something where that it's just it's just a white shirt with I assume just regular pants and glasses. I don't know. She has the exact hair color and eye color of Hinata from Naruto. Yeah, design. I'll accounting for that. I'll give it a B. It's passable. No, like nothing that looks weird.
Sasaki, we're just going to ask you a few questions and then we can get you going on your way. How does that sound?
That sounds good. Thank you.
Alright.
Formal. Okay. Oh, it kind of looks like a skirt,
State
maybe.
your full name and occupation for the record.
Of course, Sasaki Hitomi, student.
Okay, so already I can feel like she already takes orders from people, and that's why she's so comfortable with all of this.
But not employed?
No, my duties as student council
Student council president. Ooh, I should have said that earlier. Put it in an envelope.
president
Yeah.
take up the majority of my time.
I see. That's a pretty respectable position.
Thank you.
Of course. Moving on to our next question. Do you have any allergies?
I have a mild allergy to soy. Nothing else.
We'll be sure to accommodate that for you. Any phobias we should be aware of?
No phobias.
Any further pre-existing medical conditions?
I have persistent knee pain from a former injury. Nothing else.
That's good to hear.
Very concise. The other character arc is like learning how to hang loose a little bit, or at least that's like I don't know what other like character arc they would have.
I only have one question left for you, if that's alright.
Of course, go ahead.
Have you ever committed an act of violence before?
Against another person?
As opposed to...
No.
Ooh. You got it. You got the thing that puts her into.
I haven't. I don't believe in violence as a solution.
Have you ever felt compelled to commit an act of violence?
Not in a way where I would worry I would act on that compulsion.
Alright, Miss Sasaki. Thank you for your time.
Stop. We're not done yet. Now I get to ask some questions.
Is that...
Okay, I guess throw everything I just said out the window. Okay.
That is so. Why am I being interviewed?
I'm going to turn off the recording now.
I'm not done talking.
And I guess if you're a student council president, you wouldn't be answering to a lot of people. You'd be the one giving the commands. So yeah, I guess I am stupid. Okay. So yeah, still very uptight. I think like the main character arc you give her just to hang loose a bit. I feel like you can say that about the child actors too, but like, eh. Oh yeah, I forgot to give her a ranking. A. I think they got something real good here. Okay, let's see. First of all, overalls. I would say it gives a country aesthetic, but like first of all, the rest of it is not country at all. And second of all, I have had multiple friends who are not country people at all who wear overalls. So I'm just gonna rule out overalls as like a character descriptor in any way. Like if I ignore the overalls, this is just a white shirt with a tie and glasses. I like how like there's a blue color scheme there, so I'll give it a B, not a C. But yeah.
Thanks for coming in to speak with us, Mr. Ojima. We're just going to ask you a few questions and then we can get you going on your way.
On my way home?
On your way back to your room.
Of course. Why did I expect anything?
Also, is that I don't know why that those pants looked like a skirt for a second. I don't know why. Also, this is the first person this is the first person like in chronological order. I mean, for me to be like oh okay yeah okay that's a guy. Like everyone else looked like a girl before this. Stuff. Okay, what?
Different.
I'm sorry to
Huh?
Of course.
Well, I think I missed something.
On your way back to your room.
Of course. Why did I expect anything different?
Nihilist.
Sorry to disappoint you.
I'm just tired.
I was like listening up the character descriptions, and when he said I'm just tired, I was about to say like tired.
I'm afraid I don't have that information for you. Could you please state your full name and occupation for the record?
My name is Ojima Takeshi. I'm an illustrator.
What do you illustrate?
Mostly children's books.
Hmm.
Do you enjoy that?
It's my favorite thing in the world.
It's nice to find a line of work you connect with.
Yeah, well, you know,
Do you have any allergies, Mr. Ojima?
no allergies. What is this about?
Oh, actually, I just realized pessimist, or I guess nihilist, or whatever the word is, but also a children's book author, or I guess drawer, illustrator. That's a good contrast. You could do something with that.
Anyway,
Any phobias?
why are you asking me this?
Please answer the question, Mr. Ojima.
No phobias.
Thank you. I've only got one question left to ask. How do you cope with stress?
With stress, I close my eyes. I let my mind drift. When I do that for long enough, I'm somewhere else. Somewhere completely different. I feel better there.
I see. How often do you do that?
Very often.
Are you often stressed then?
Not particularly, I guess. It's just something I like doing.
I see. Thank you for your contributions, Mr. Ojima. I'm going to turn off the recording now if that's alright.
And I can go now.
Back to your room, yes.
Okay, so for character, I'd say probably like I'm gonna play. For character, I'd say probably like a B tier. They could definitely do something good there, but I don't think they're going that direction. Who the Okay, first of all, see, so the mask is definitely extra. Oh, you know what would be really good if this guy like killed someone like when like in the trial like after he's been fully caught his like mask breaks revealing his face. Oh, that would be a really good thing. Okay. There are two types of people, but I feel like I just use that. There are two types of people. It's just insult other people way too much. Oh yeah, the design. I mean, let's see, design. But this is going off of like nothing I know about the personality. Very detailed. I feel like mob boss or just like spy maybe. Very detailed. I don't see anything wrong with it per se. The mask is definitely a nice touch. I'd say from high A tier. I think that really like wows me per se in design. I don't really know what would wow me quote unquote in design, but this is definitely close to wow. I would say wow.
For coming in.
if there's like some like really small but really important detail in that pocket, I would give it an S.
To speak with me today, Miss Okazaki. We're just going to ask you a couple questions before we get you going on your way. Is that alright with you?
That's fine.
Not the voice I was expecting, but okay.
Can I ask some questions too?
I'm afraid not. Could you please state your name and occupation for the record?
Now,
My name is Izono Miki. I'm an internet idol.
Miss Okazaki.
so there's two internet idols. Okay. I mean, I'm an internet idol. Internet idol.
My name is Okazaki Hanano. I make masks.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Wait. I feel like I am losing my mind now. What the?
Okazaki.
My name is Okazaki Hanano. I make masks.
Thank you.
What?
Occupation for the record.
My name is Izono Miki.
Oh, I just freaking realized Izono Biki was the first I know you guys can't hear it. My audience of 2 people, but like the person in the call with me has just kept like every time I like bursts out laughing like that, she's just going, "That's funny." It just cracked me up even more. Okay. So yeah.
I'm an internet idol.
Miss Okazaki.
My name is Okazaki Hanano. I make masks.
Thank you. What kind of masks do you make?
Mostly things for festivals or cosplays. Sometimes stage masks. I mostly just make whatever I want to wear.
So you wear your own masks?
Yes.
And the mask you're wearing right now, did you make that?
Yes.
Would you be willing to remove it?
I don't feel like doing that right now.
That's okay. Do you have any allergies we should know about?
Not as far as I know.
Phobias?
No phobias.
Great to hear. I just have one final question before we can get you resituated.
I'm an open book.
I'm an open book. Says with a mask on.
Who matters the most to you in your life?
The most? Can I say my family?
You have to pick one person.
Then my sister, I guess. I'm not sure.
Thank you for answering my questions today, Miss Okazaki. You'll be escorted back to your room now.
I think I'd rather just go home.
Okay, so let's see. What can I get from the character? First of all, the design and the character, like, it's definitely very contrasting, especially like the rest of the costume. I feel like for that I have to bump the design down to B because while it's definitely some contrast, I feel like it's not enough of a contrast to be justified. It's a cool design, but I think it needs a bit more contrast with her actual personality. I like what they're I like the mask thing, like the hiding, but I don't I doesn't sound like there's like any like substance to it other than like I'm hiding I'm hiding where my face is because like I feel like you should be allowed to hide your face. I feel like that's not too crazy of a thing to do. So yeah, I don't see any like I don't see anything like compelling. I if I was writing this character, I would pretty much be completely lost. Lost on what to do. I'd say low C tier. I don't want to say D tier. I could maybe do something like I just yeah I just would not know what to do with this character. There's yeah low C tier. I'm hoping this so changes that. Did I already? No, I did not.
Thank you for coming in today, Hama. I never agreed to come in. You're
Is this just a is this just a gender swapped version of that one girl? Yeah. You guys didn't hear it, but she said that's really funny again. You.
Thank you for coming in today, Hama. I never agreed to come in. Your guys dragged me. Regardless.
Okay, first of all, a Christian thing, but also like a satanic thing. Lots of body tattoos. The I don't know, something about the neck thing looks a little weird. Lots of leather. I'm imagine, I, I imagine like a biker guy who's like very cool, very radical. Like it definitely feels like this exact look feels like the character that's like has like a soft spoken side on the inside. So I'll give the design like high B tier.
I'm glad to have you here. I'd just like to ask you a few questions, then you can head back to your room. How does that sound?
Sounds like a fucking waste of time.
Well, I hope you'll choose to cooperate regardless.
Whatever gets me out of here faster.
Let's start.
Ooh, okay, I like that. They even though like at first they just look like gender swap versions of each other, they do have very different personalities. Hayashi Hayashi was like willing to like punch everyone out to like get out, while Hama is more like whatever gets me out the fastest. More logical, I'd say. Like maybe it's like a bit like I'm not. I was about to spoil something in midlife. I did not. For the record, I did not spoil something, even though I was about to. But yeah, I feel like it's very. I feel like soft spoken. Maybe like he doesn't even want to look like this, but like it's the. I now the tattoos. I feel like you. I mean, at the same time, uh, like he's buff and jacked, so let's just say like he was like, oh, I need to get tattoos, and I guess yes, that feels like something that could be compelling. Okay.
By having you state your name and occupation for the record.
Name's Amaran. I'm a freelance demonologist.
What? It's okay. It's
Freelance demonologist. What does that position?
well, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm assuming like I'm gonna watch this as like someone who's binging this because they have done nothing to watch this. So I like this thing called like Danganronpa. You're like, well, I like Danganronpa and watch it. So I'm just gonna go into this and just be like, I'm not gonna Google what demonologist it really means. I'm gonna just hear it from you here.
Entail.
I research demons and help people out with their demon problems. It's important shit.
And how did you find yourself in that position?
I was born with a demonic cursed arm.
But what? Okay. This is either like that one guy in Psyche K, like that blue haired guy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's either that, what's in that case, like especially when like they have like a big body. I feel like that can be very comedic, but I don't know what their character arc would be. But if it's like the actual like, thing, like I was born with a demon mark, like I don't know where to begin. There's a reason why I've only written slice of life so far. I don't know how to write any like power scaling system or anything like with powers.
This one right here lets me communicate with the damned. That's my burden.
And how noble of you to bear it.
I love how he's like almost the tone of like the child actress when talking to him. It feels very like very patronizing the way he's talking.
We should know about?
Allergies? The hell do you want to know about that for?
We'd like to make sure we're not poisoning you, ideally.
Well, I'm not allergic to anything. No holy water near the arm, though.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Any fears we should be aware of?
Of course not.
It says here in your file that you spent time in correctional facilities. Is that correct?
When I was like 13, that doesn't really count.
I merged someone, but it's only a 13, so it doesn't really count.
Noted. In that case, I've only got one more question for you. Mr. Hama, what do you think would be the worst way to die?
The worst way to die? Like what? The most painful?
If that's how you choose to interpret the question.
I mean, something slow then, I guess. Maybe burning alive. Or drowning.
Oh, this guy's gonna kill someone, and like that's gonna be their punishment. Ooh, that's okay. Like, I'm just, like the demon arm. Like they said, no holy water. So I'm assuming it's like something that's like evil and stuff. So like maybe like I don't know, dude. I don't I can't write any like fantasy stuff, dude. Give me more slice of life. That's kind of why I like these mystery shows. It's like very slice of life. You're like, ooh, I got it. I mean, I guess not that slice of life. That's detective. But like, yeah.
Two very different ends of the spectrum. They're kind of opposites, I guess. Well, Mr. Hama, thank you very much for your time. You'll be taken back to your room now. Hey, enough with the bullshit. When do I get to go home? I'm going to stop the recording now. Am I getting jabbed again? I'd prefer
Oh,
you go
good.
back to your room on your own, quite frankly.
Okay, I could go somewhere, but I don't know where they're going with this story. I know the death part makes me think that it could be like the I don't know the demon thing, but I don't. I just I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to write that. But I feel like if I say I don't know how to write that, but like if I could see a way for them to still write it in a way that I'm just gonna go with, like writing characteristics, I'd say like low B tier. You definitely have some cool things you can do, but I still need more where I yeah, like really like the character. 1 minute, wow. Looks like a costume that like Hatsune Miku would wear like some random music video.
Thank you for coming in to speak with me today, Miss Suno. I just have a few questions for you, and then we can get you going on your way. Does that sound
I
good?
forgot this design. Design. I'm assuming I exactly know what her personality is, so I'm gonna say hi A tier.
I don't negotiate with villains.
Yep, knew it. A high A tier.
No negotiation needed. I simply need you to answer a few questions for me.
Well, I'm not gonna. He won't get a word out of me.
All I need is
I've actually got quite a few words from you, just not the words I need.
full name and occupation.
Now that you should already know.
I do, but I'd like you to state it for the record.
My name is Suna Manami, and I am the ever-present arm of justice.
A superhero, correct?
That's right.
It looks like I was able to get a statement from you after all.
You. Wait a minute, no! I said I'm not talking, so I'm not gonna talk.
Do you have any allergies or phobias you'd like us to take note of? Any pre-existing medical conditions? I suppose we can't end our talk here then, can we? Masuno was notably uncooperative. I'm ending the recording now.
Okay. Really gave me nothing there, huh? I just kind of the point, but still. I mean, you can definitely do something with that, but I need to find like a reason. I mean, they talked about what I don't. If I remember, they didn't talk
Any
like this question. Question's like the only saving grace here because I don't think they ask this to everyone. I don't think they only. I think they only ask this to like people who have like mental things or stuff like that. So that could definitely be something there. But other than that, this is kind of a nothing burger. I think CB funny, but I don't want just funny. Like when you're just funny, I'd say like the highest you can go is B. I'd say. Yeah, I'll put her in like high B for now because there's certainly a possibility that it could be good, but I don't 100% know if they're going to that direction yet. Oh, I can go to the next one now. Oh, the guy sounds like a pirate. That looks like a pirate.
Thank you for coming in.
I
to
like
speak
the
with us,
thing,
Mr.
not like the actual
Hiroaki.
thing.
I understand.
Okay, let's see. So for like the not like the actual like his not like his actual design, but like and like the this thing here, like the character portrait on the thing over here. Yeah, it looks like some character from One Piece that I would not remember because I don't watch One Piece. The joke is, no, I kind of do. I've read the first 500 chapters, but I did not continue after that. Okay, stop getting distracted. Watch the series. Okay.
Thank you for coming in to speak with us, Mr. Hiroaki. I understand you're a very busy man.
Understand that, and yet you still choose to bring me here against my will.
Okay, now this guy sounds like Yakuza, but like just going off the design, sounds like looks like just like some 15. I was just like so looks like some 15-year-old who's like trying to look way too cool. And I'm trying to say that like I'm like some some like 25-year-old like well-adjusted guy, but I'm 16. I can't be dissing someone like 1 year younger than me. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like someone who's trying to be cool but isn't.
That's classy. Real classy.
Especially with
What part of this do you get off on?
Could you please state your full name and occupation for the record?
Oh, I'll state my name and occupation, all right. That way the police know who you put your grubby hands on when they throw you in.
oh wait, I just realized like the way that the hair looks and the chains and stuff. Is this like a kid who's like supposed to like really cool, rugged, who's actually like the son of like some rich people?
Jail.
I understand that you're upset. I'd still like it if you'd cooperate to the best of your ability. The interview is short.
Well, let it be known that my name is Hideaki Nakamigawa. The Hideaki Nakamigawa. I'm a very, very important designer in the high
Okay, I guess throw out everything I said then.
fashion world.
Maybe I don't
As
know.
I've come to understand.
As you should.
Do you have any allergies, Mr. Hiroaki?
Soy. Don't give me soy. Or almonds.
Only almonds. No other nuts.
Other nuts are fine. Just no
You see, the reason why I can't have almonds is like one time I smelled almond in one of the drinks I had, and I drank it. I almost died. Some people said I would been poisoned, but no, it was just the almonds.
almonds.
I see. Any phobias we should be aware of?
I don't like blood.
Is that all?
Yeah, it was that all the blood was drained right out of me. Like,
Blood or vomit or anything.
that's any human fluid, like that like that. I mean,
Disgusting. Like that. I don't even want to think about it.
I'll make note of that.
Good. Do that.
I have one question left for you.
Just to make it quick, please.
Of course. I understand you've met several of your peers already. Yes?
Met might be a stretch. We've interacted.
Who would you say you're most likely to get along with?
From that lot, maybe Ojima.
I'm assuming I have not seen that person yet. Yeah, I have not seen that person. I have. Oh, Otima, that guy. Overalls, glasses, like pessimistic. Yeah, I guess it's like I'd say that's like the most well-adjusted person here. So I guess.
He looks good at my side. Tall, strong. The glasses are a nice touch.
Who would you say you're the least likely to get along with?
Least likely to get along with. Hasezawa.
Do I know that? Okay.
Hasegawa?
Hasegawa. Completely forgettable. No confidence in anything he does. I have no patience for people like that.
I see.
Narcissistic, rich kid. I assume his fast design thing. Just like it's just like a stand for him being rich, and I guess like I don't know. I just I don't know. I'm saying that some people think that this is cool, but this just looks like the this just looks like some 15-year-old trying to look cool.
Did the others mention me at all? Did anyone say they would get
Oh wait, that's ooh, we got something.
along with me?
You're the only person who I've asked this question to, Mr. Hiroaki. I can't say.
Well, lucky me.
I appreciate your positive outlook.
Okay, so even though he likes someone like more narcissistic, well-adjusted person, I'd say I'd say he's optimistic. I'd say at least with like that. He's desperate for approval, or at least wants to know what everyone's thinking of them. Like, oh, you know what this character reminds me of? Tahani from The Good Place, a little bit. If they go like a similar through like a similar character arc as Tahani from Good Place, S tier. Watch The Good Place if you haven't already. It's like top 5 shows ever. Not just top 5 shows. top 5 pieces of media ever.
I'm going to end the recording now.
I'd like an escort back to my room.
Of course.
Snobness, maybe? Seeking validation. I'm not 100% sure if you're going into Tahani routes, but it can still be. From what I've seen, I see a lot of character A tier. But it could be S very easily if they go like with the waits Tahani.
Miss Tamba, thank you for coming.
The design looks fine enough, but I just got jump scared because it kind of looked like that. Because like the face kind of looked at that blonde girl. I think Stacy from Class 09. You know what I'm talking about? Am I stupid? Is that not her name? Class 09. Oh yeah, that was her name. I'm stupid. Yeah, it's surrounding me. It's just I had jump scare because it looked almost a lot like Jekka. Let's see. Looking at the design itself, I'm something more sporty. Plays like some sort of like activity thing, maybe like jogging or something, like track. From like looks of like I might assume probably track, but I'm probably wrong. I can see some abs. Nothing too wrong with the design itself. I'll give it a B.
Coming in today. We'd like to ask you a few questions. After that, we can get you
No, I'm being way too generous. High C.
on your way. How does that sound?
I get to go home after this?
I'm afraid
That
I
was I
will
was
go back to your
thinking.
room after this.
When do I get to go home?
I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Then can you put me in contact with somebody who can?
I'm afraid I can't do that. Can you please state your full name and occupation for the
Why
record?
can't you? Why can nobody here give me a straightforward answer on anything?
Miss Tamba, please state your full name and occupation for the
I
record.
want somebody to answer my questions first. I'm scared. I need somebody to tell me what's
I'm
going
going to
on.
ask you please take a breath and calm down, Miss Tamba.
I'll calm down when I've got something to be calm about. You've got me herded into a tiny room like some kind of cattle, and you're refusing to tell me where I am or when I can
Miss
leave.
Tamba is being notably uncooperative. I'm going to end the recording here.
I'm not being uncooperative. I'm asking a serious question.
I'm going to need a member of the security team in the interview room,
I'm
please.
not even touching you. You don't need security.
We're going to end the interview here, Miss Tamba. Perhaps we can talk when you're feeling a bit more agreeable.
Wait. Well, wait. Hold on. I don't want to go back to my room. What did you want to know? My name? My job?
Goodbye, Miss Tamba.
My name is Tamarico. I'm a gymnast. I don't know where I am, and
I forgot about gymnasts. Yeah, she looks exactly like a gymnast. I freaking.
need help.
Ending recording.
My name is Tamarico.
First of all, the doctor is an asshole. He literally was saying your information. You still stopped recording. Okay. I mean, she's defiant, but she's defiant in a way that's like not that interesting, to be honest. Kind of just feels like I was about to say something wild. No, I'm still gonna say it. I don't care. So it kind of just feels like the white girl stand-in, even though everyone is, I think, Japanese in this series. Okay, no response. That means that I did horrible. Okay, I'm not saying that again. Okay, yeah. I'm probably never gonna give out. No, don't play with that. You know what happened last time. Okay, I don't want to give an F to anyone, but no, F is someone who if I was writing, I would actively hate writing them. This person, I have nothing to go off of, so I'm putting her in D.
Mr. Hasegawa, thank you for agreeing to speak with me today.
Kind of looks like that. Why did I close the? Kind of looks like Tiwa was her. I'm technically not, but I'm still saying C. It's C. I'm dying on this hill. Maybe I'm just dying. Who knows? Am I stupid? Where is it? Oh, here are the characters. C. Yeah, this. Yeah, yes. Like the head like the posture like really reminded me of Sekiro. Yeah, like almost like same eye color and hair. I was surprised if they like saw the design for Sekiro, just like it's like gimme. They're also they're also in like a suit though. It's like nothing like contrast like their other stuff. I'm assuming someone who's like was thrust into a role of some kind, like a very important role that they don't want to be in. That's my assumption. For design, it's literally just someone slightly worried in a suit. I don't have anything to say there. See.
Today. You must be hungry by now. Feel free to grab some of the refreshments.
Oh, no, thank you.
Not the ones I was thinking.
I kind of just want to rush through this and go back to my room.
Well, that's a refreshing outlook. Everyone else I've spoken to today has been pretty adamant about not going back to their rooms. They've all been fairly disappointed that they don't get to go home yet.
I mean, I didn't want to get my hopes up. I assumed I would just be going back to my room when we were done.
That's a
It isn't too
mistake.
surprising you'd be the one to guess that outcome correctly. Could you please
Huh?
state your name and occupation for the record?
Sure, my name is Hasagawa Ken, and I'm unemployed.
But you have a way of making money,
Huh.
right?
I go on quiz shows.
And win. Every time.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. It's like that one guy on Jeopardy who like won like $5 trillion on there or something, and like Jeopardy was like, "Get this guy off the air now," and, like throw strike his house or something. I don't remember the whole film theory episode. So definitely unique. I mean, it's unique, and I just describe someone who is. I mean, no, the personality is not right. I'll give it a unique plus. I don't know where you would go with this. Like with this.
That's incredibly impressive.
It's really not. Not when you get into all the prep work. Anybody could do it.
If anybody could do it, anybody would do it. But they don't.
You're giving me too much credit.
Ooh, imposter syndrome, maybe?
Have any allergies you'd like us to be aware of, Mr. Hasegawa?
Stop playing with that.
Nothing I can think of. Sometimes spicy food doesn't sit well with me, but that's not really an allergy.
Okay, I want to go on a rant so hard. Like people like talk about like oh I mean do or something like that. It's like does it go with your stomach? You guys just don't have an awful spice tolerance. That's what it is. I always have to talk about. I always have Diablo hot sauce with everything, and my stomach is perfectly fine. It's fine. Fine. Maybe you should check if like spicy food makes you allergic because there's no way that like that consistently makes you like have diarrhea. There's no way. Sorry, small rant.
Any phobias you'd like us to know?
I don't think so. Nothing that would be in here anyway.
That's good. I have one last question for you, if you
Ooh,
don't
nothing that would be in here. Ooh, that can be exploited.
mind. What do you spend all that money on?
Oh, well, I mean, it goes faster than you'd think. Bills, mostly. And some nice things for my mom. I got her a car, paid off her house. I mean, I don't really need a lot of nice things.
Ooh, we got something right there. Ooh, people pleaser.
Thank you for talking with me today, Mr. Hasegawa. I'm going to end the recording now.
It was no trouble.
Oh, maybe okay. Personality maybe need to be more selfish. Ooh, stand for themselves a bit more. Love themselves more. Uh, Nothing really concrete there, so I'm not going to give them anything more than a B. But the potential is high. I'll give them a high B for now.
Thank you for coming in today, Miss Watari. We're just going to ask you a few questions before we can get
First of all, design. Big black hair, a red suit. Kind of looks like she's gonna like go in like some Gundam of some kind. Also, has like some helmet of some kind, and then So you're ready to go out. Or, I don't know.
You going on your way. How does that sound?
To be clear, if I answer your question,
Ooh, some of the friend the spike teeth, the Iriba, I think they're called. I had one of my characters like in like one of my stories have one of those, and I completely forgot what it was called. So there's two of those. So first of all, if you don't know, an Iriba is like the thing where like they like have like one of those like your pointed teeth like coming out of your mouth. Just to like look cute. Like to do that, like people in real life like have try to have those. It's supposed to look cute. They have like completely destroy your teeth to do that. To do that. So I gave that to one of my characters to be like, oh, this character is like once like is very destructive of themselves or stuff like that. That so but like it's not like a persistent sub. It's probably not that. It's something I wanted to comment on.
can go home.
That sound.
To be clear, if I answer your questions, I can go home.
I'm afraid not. After this, you'll be going back to your room.
Right, if I gotta say design ranking, was he skirts? It's a cool design, but it doesn't really tell me anything about her unless she's like an astronaut or like a, or like a cosplayer. Player. I was gonna say like B because it looks cool.
Am I going to be
and then
here?
everything
I'm afraid I
else.
don't have that information for you.
Fine. Get on with the questions. I'll ask my questions after.
Could you please state your full name and occupation for the record?
My name is Watari Nishino. I'm a professional fire dancer.
Ooh, that's cool. That's with all the red stuff. Ooh, that's actually a fire fit for a fire dancer. I'll bump that to an A. A and fire dancer, like spectacle stuff, like very uncaring about the danger that could pose them, especially with long hair. That would be really dangerous. Trying to construct like something out of that, but I got nothing.
I also captain my school's fire dancing team.
Yeah, I think he's about to ask that.
School has a fire dancing team?
Founded by me. This is the first year for it.
Is it
Oh,
difficult to find a competitive circuit for that?
Surprisingly, no. Usually we just wedge our way into regular dance events or cheerleading events. Doesn't always go well.
I assume you also do school events and such.
Right.
right.
My daughter is in dance, so pardon my curiosity. Moving on, do you have any allergies we should be aware of?
I'm allergic to bee stings. That's about it.
Shouldn't be a problem in here. Any phobias?
Phobias?
Wait, the way he said that says just be like, we shouldn't have anything to worry about. Makes me think she's gonna die of like a bee sting, either for her execution or for murder.
No, not that I know of.
Noted. Could you tell me a bit more about what you do outside of
Yeah, she's a fire dancer. There's no such thing as fear for her anymore.
school? Aside
With
from
long hair.
Not much aside from dancing, honestly. I'm not involved in any other extracurriculars or clubs. I don't have time. I do like to sew, though. I actually designed our team uniforms.
Okay, that's a small cool thing.
We needed them to be school appropriate.
Is that what you were wearing when you came in?
When you abducted me, yes, that's what I was wearing.
It's a very nice design. You're quite talented.
Thank you. Can I ask my questions now?
I'm afraid I don't have any of the answers you're looking for.
Of course you don't. What a coincidence that nobody in this building knows anything about anything.
I'm going to go ahead and turn off the recording now, Miss Watari.
Yeah, cool. You do that.
Oh, I have a. Oh, actually, you do that. I just wanted to comment because like I have one character who like constantly goes like, okay, yeah, you do that. It's like, and I just realized that this character kind of reminds me of that character I was writing. So yeah, that sewing parts, like, they're definitely. I hope at least that they're paying attention to that because like if it's just like some throwaway detail, why is it in the interview? So I hope that it's important at least somewhat. But I don't know what it would be like fire dancing, like people like they people like after all this they're like afraid of like what could happen and then like so instead of like trying to lean towards something more safe, like sewing. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna give it like a. Um, I'm gonna give it a B because I don't know where they're going with it, but she's like, see, I honestly she's still like interesting, but I don't know where they're going with the character arc.
Thank you for coming.
It silly looks like a Fate character. I can see this character like right next to a Stalfo or something like that, or whatever else. I tell you, that's the only Fate character I know by name at least. Like very classy. I'm assuming Ritz, maybe like from like a royal family or just like some Ritz family of some kind. Egotistical, probably some narcissism in there.
And today, Mr. Yanagi, we'd like to ask you a few questions before we can get you going on your way. Of course. Ask away.
Of course, ask away.
I appreciate the cooperation. Could you please state your name and occupation for the record? My name is Yanagi Shigeki. I'm a professional figure skater.
Huh. Not what I was expecting. I guess that does make sense. That does kind of look like something a figure skater would wear. I figured to say design. This guy looks like a fancy suit. I mean, I'll give it like a B tier because at least it like kind of does look like something a figure skater would wear.
Professional at what level? I compete at an international level. That's extremely impressive. How long have you been skating? I've been skating since I was a toddler. And I've been competing since I was 7. So for a long time then. You've been professional for about 10 years. I have indeed. It's been a pleasure throughout. Moving on to our next question. Do you have any allergies we should know about? No allergies, luckily. Well, no food allergies at least. Any allergies at all would be relevant to know. In that case, some fabrics and detergents irritate my skin. That's about it though. The sheets and clothes here seem to be fine. I'm glad to hear you haven't run into any problems. Do you have any fears or
Like
discomforts we should
polyester
know
or
about?
something.
None that come to mind. Perfect. As a final question for you, could you tell me a bit about some of the people you've met in this building so far? The other students. All of them. Whichever ones you find most notable. That would be Mrs. Saki.
This is the last one, right? Yeah. So Sasaki was student council president. Yeah, I could see him noticing her.
The aura she has about her is breathtaking, confident, graceful. You're referring to Sasaki Itomi?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware there was more than one. There isn't. I was only.
That would be a crazy thing if that was foreshadowing. There be another person named Sasaki. That would be some crazy foreshadowing if that's the case.
The record. That's all I wanted to ask you today, Mr. Yanagi.
I'm gonna like steal that idea I just came up with, which may or may not be the actual thing here for one of my stories later down the line because that's too good. It seems like such a throwaway line, but it's such a line where it's like I feel like the listeners on the readers on the second watching will be like, I'm so stupid. See, but that's exactly what I want from foreshadowing for them to go, oh, I'm so stupid.
Turning off the recording now. Happy to help.
I kind of I kind of want some like neglect or like some like I've been doing it for so long, some sunk cost fallacy. I don't think that I really felt any of that. It just feels like professional ice skater. I guess you could technically say that for a child actor too, but like as a child actor, it's obviously going to be some. I think I have child-ish actor who there's also going to be some burnout in there, no matter what you're going to do. But for this person, I suspect this person is very probably gonna die first or second. I don't think the writers are gonna have much to do. I'd say C because they're not completely boring. You can definitely do some stuff with them that would be interesting. I feel like the proud thing would be like some some fun frivolous. But yeah, see, that's all I'm giving. So how am I recording? 1 hour and 30 minutes. What the hell? Why am I looking at this? Why am I looking at this? So I guess I finished all the interviews. I spent way too long on that. So yeah, I'm ending that video today because it's 11 for me, and I want to. I mean, I guess I could watch the first episode. It's like 4 minutes, so if I like comment on it, I'll just like get like the 2 hour mark. Huh. You know, I will. I will watch the first episode.
My head.
All right, grab your popcorn because we're finally watching for once.
My head. Where am I? Who's there?
Hold on. I'm trying to find a light switch.
Hello?
Good. It sounds like I'm not the only one who's awake anymore.
What's going on?
Huh? Where?
Is that a kid?
Where is this damn thing?
What? This is scary.
Is that a little kid?
Found it. What the hell?
I don't feel so good.
Easy now.
I wanna go home.
Ram it!
You, what's your name?
Ojima Takeshi.
Ojima, start waking people up.
Right.
I like this format, I'll say.
Yeah, I got it. Fuck off.
16.
What?
What's going on?
Why do I feel so tired?
Because you just woke up.
What's going on?
Everybody stay calm. Please, don't panic.
Yes. Please just breathe. I'd appreciate a moment of your attention.
Rabbit.
Please take a moment to settle.
Kind of sounds robotic. Reminds me of someone else. I wonder if Midlife copied this idea from. They said they inspired, so I'm assuming they copied it.
Yourselves. It appears.
Sweet, it's literally the fox and hair thing. I think as I spoiled because you'll learn that episode 1, or you will learn that episode 1, whatever.
That some of you are still rather dizzy.
What?
I don't want to give you any particularly heavy information before you're ready to receive it.
Where are we?
Ah, how lucky that you asked. That's actually exactly what I wanted to discuss with you. Bunny!
Can't be real.
I'm afraid this is shockingly real.
Tell us what's going on.
I'd love to. You're here to play a game.
I'm not playing some stupid game. I'm leaving.
I think you'll find that you have nowhere to go.
I think you'll find that I'm not gonna stick around and play some fucking game with you.
Ooh, that's some good lines.
I'd like to ask that somebody please relay this information to Miss Hayashi when she realizes her situation.
How about you explain our current situation first?
It already said we're here to play a game.
Welcome to Fujioka Memorial High School. This is the building that you will call home for the foreseeable future.
That's how you spell foreseeable?
This is the
That looks so weird. Am I insane for saying that?
building that you will call home for the foreseeable future. That future may be a couple of days, or it may be forever. Ultimately, the decision is yours.
Sorry. She's friendly.
Please let me speak.
That's some good stuff right there.
Hey, let it speak.
You are currently on the school's basement floor. This is where you will find facilities such as the dormitories, kitchen, auditorium, incinerator, and of course, the laundry room. That's where you are now. You're free to roam this floor as you please, but please refrain from damaging or breaking the building in any way.
Hey, I have a question.
Please wait until I've finished explaining.
No, going to wait. How do we get out of here?
You would know if you would take a moment to listen.
I want to say a bad word, but I don't want to say it.
Was about to explain that. The only way to escape this building is to kill somebody.
What?
The game you're here to play is one of life and death.
It's Danganronpa. Have you guys heard of it? Danganronpa does that exist in this universe? I forgot.
Nobody is allowed to leave until somebody has won.
Is this some kind of fucked up joke?
To win, you must either kill one of your peers without being caught, or you must survive through 5 trials and reach the game's ending state.
Ending state.
Shut up! What are you even talking about?
5
If a student
trials?
is found guilty of murder during a class trial, they too will meet with the fate of death.
I'll be honest. I don't like that they say after 5 trials you're free to go. I don't like that. But I mean, I think that's kind of how it's supposed to go, like 5 trials. But I don't like how they just say it. It makes it feel like just like less agency. Like, also they could also be like, oh, 1 more left, and like it's like you know how in like for like the magic school trope, they like make like the entrance thing like almost impossible, so that but we know that the hero is gonna get into the school still. So maybe they'll do it like that for like the final, where like it seems impossible, but they're gonna solve it because they're gonna get out at the fifth one. Yeah, I think that could work. Yeah. Yeah, so ignore everything I said. Just remember like the last hour and 30 minutes of this video. Just delete from your memory.
Go home. I want to go home. Death is the only way that one can lose this game. It isn't so hard.
I like I like that I like that noise, but I like how that's edited.
Happy to have you here. Please enjoy your stay.
Wait! What the hell is this?
It's Danganronpa, baby. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit sneaky. I'm gonna watch another episode because it's 1 minute and 42 seconds. Wait, these people are man, like I was next time inspiration, I was like, oh, like the format of like the videos, like how it's like an audio thing instead of like a visual thing. I thought that was something that I inspired, but I realized the first two episodes are right now the exact same as the first 2 episodes that have been written so far. You already said that. That's subjective. I know I was just doing some random yelling guy. I was trying to think of like an actual like one of the students' voices, but I don't know. I guess let's say I can't think of like the character who would like be pointing that out. Oh, what? Why? Why though? Is that like some like story thing? There's like, oh, it's like I was like one writer like, I want to do this murder scene, but there can't be any watcher after during the nighttime, otherwise it won't work. So what like the creator was like, okay, yeah, just make a rule that's like no watcher at like night. Like, why? What are you talking about? Why would you need that rule? I hear that voice crack. You already said that.
Certain limitations and motivations may be put in place to encourage participation in the killing game.
Not a rule.
Rules may come with these limitations and motivations. These rules must be followed as any other rules are, up until a killing takes place. Rule 5. When a killing takes place, a trial will follow it. If the killer, or blackened, is identified correctly during this trial, they will be executed. If they are not identified correctly, they will win the game and be released. All other players will be executed.
Oh, that's not good.
Rule 6. The blackened may kill an absolute maximum of 2 students throughout the game. Additional rules may be announced in the future, so please stay alert.
I was like, I could kill all of these guys. Like I don't get that rule. Like it just feels like a thing that you would say like in real life. Like you have to kill more than 2 people at once. But like you're right. Like unless if you're having a situation that's like I'm gonna kill everyone here. Here was I feel that would be a really interesting thing to do with Danganronpa. So I don't know why you'd be restricting that. That's yeah. I just don't get that rule. Why would you limit it to 2 people? Like all this just makes it like makes it more predictable. Like if you don't say that, it would be like more like are you gonna do like a situation where like 3 people die, but now here it's like okay, I guess only 2 people at most will die. Like only in the original Danganronpa, I think there's like only one time where 2 people died and 2 people were in, murdered in like one day. Like Celestia and stuff. I think she only murdered one person, like and like killed the person who murdered one person. I think that's what happened if I remember correctly. I used to put a rabbit on a tier list. No, I'm not putting the rabbit on a tier list. The rabbit is right now literally just a robot. There's some sass, like some same sass as like I have please I need to put what the hell is this? Is this a Gacha life? All right. What time is it? Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. Yeah. Well, see ya!